Ah, what a wonderful October morning at the Pizzaplex. It looks like there's an early Halloween party happening inside, too. Everyone seems to be having a great time. And look, it's Glamrock Dusky.
I'm so glad almost everyone decided to come.
They're so glad everyone decided to come.
I just said that?
Looks like they...
Why is there even a narrator here? I don't need one of those. Get out.
Hey Dusky, what's going on?
Kenito, glad you could make it. I was just in the middle of a bit of pest control. Want to walk and talk? It looks like dinner will still be a while.
Perfect. They're right where I want them. And with this little trinket, my plan should go off without a hitch.
I recommend looking up
Hey
some...
there! I bought this at the dollar store for you. Makes people watch your videos.
Vanny, how are you here? I didn't invite you, and I don't trust anything you're peddling.
It'll make Glamrock Chica like you back.
Really?
Hey, what was that all about? Are you okay, Dusky?
I'm turning evil! You are not my friends anymore. Fuck. Stop losing fucking tracking. I'm evil! Oh god, it's hot in here. Hello, hello, hello. Do you ever just turn evil for Halloween? Fuck, here we go. Do you ever just turn evil for Halloween? I did. And we've got a few... Up, and I'm clipping the microphone. Look, I know. See, it's evil because the stream's not working. I'm evil. How many times am I gonna say that? I'm not Dusky. Why? I'm Twisty. Okay, I'm gonna back away from the microphone because I keep setting off the noise gate. Is that a reference? Yes, of course, you understand, you understand. You understand where we get the most cultured of references from. Things are... Oh, you've actually turned good. You're evil for the other 11 months. I see, I see. So, yes, we have a few things to go over as, with most typical debuts. I have put together a handy presentation. Why on earth? Okay. See, you would have thought that with the evil virus takeover, would have gotten a little bit better at managing audio levels. But no, that doesn't come with the program, apparently. A hastily slapped together guide on Twisty. Whatever. Definitely wasn't made at 5 in the morning with very little sleep. No, I don't need to sleep because all of my time is spent on evil. My name, okay? My name is not Dusky. We're not the same people, actually. So, my name is Twisty. And my birthday, that was about 2 weeks ago. See, okay. I hope you liked that animation because as soon as I was born, I said, I need to tell everyone about myself. I need to tell everyone how I was born, how I came to be. And so I set to drawing that immediately. And it was done in a little over a week. Normally, I would try to leave a little more time for things like that. Just kidding, normally, no, I wouldn't. But when you're born at the start of October and you know you gotta leave near the end, you end up having to rush presenting your own origin story. What did Chica think of you? I'm not Dusky, so I wouldn't know. Oh, I misread that. The person above you. My bad. Chica... I don't know what Chica thinks of me. Maybe she wouldn't like me if she liked Dusky, then she wouldn't like me. Because I'm not. Well, now that's a bit sad. Maybe I'll just go for someone else. Who else is there? I can't go for Roxanne, she hates me. So yes, my birthday is 10/4. Perhaps I'll come around next year on the same date. Got it? 10/4? Heh. We could say that. I can be like, right, you get it, right? That's because it means like, okay, I got it, right? Like a radio code. I'm not an EXE. I am not. Don't call me Dusky.exe, that's not what I am. I mean, okay, technically yes, because an executable program. But, not in the species sense, no. Anyway, pronouns are still they, them. I thought about going by different ones. Really getting the character, but then I realized not everyone is going to make the distinction between me and Dusky, so I don't want to make it confusing. Besides, if I'm the opposite of everything Dusky, then you can't reverse where there's nothing. I suppose you could add something, but perhaps I do have a gender, but I won't tell you what it is. So you're just as much in the dark as you were. I don't have the pin on though. I may put the pin on later. I know they wear a pin. I have another page, don't you worry. I've explained myself here. Who is the zesty rat? You've asked 3 times where it is, and I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, Twisty, me, is a separate entity from Dusky, as they were created from a hacking attempt. Any future unauthorized code breaches on Dusky will result in Twisty's re-emergence. I won't be gone forever after Halloween is over. And... oh yes, I forgot to answer your question. I love Marcus. But Marcus isn't here yet. Marcus is for later. Oh, and... okay, I will be around for the month of October. And since we're starting a little late, perhaps a little longer than that. And I won't be deleted after. Maybe I'll become a point redeem, or a bits redeem. Who knows? Super chat enough money, so I don't feel obligated to come back. That is for legal reasons a joke. Can Twisty eat chocolate? Of course. I was eating chocolate the entire time working on that animation. Probably the only reason I was able to stay awake for it. Please take your Pepto-Bismol before coming to the stream. Thank you for the gifted subs, Sippy. Welcome to the club, Ruffles. How dare you? Oh yes, that is an important distinction. Glamrock Twisty or just Twisty. It is just Twisty. Because, well, I could call myself Glamrock Twisty. It wouldn't really work because there aren't any other iterations of me. At least not any made in the 2020s. There's only this one recently. We don't talk about the other one from very, very far ago. Do I have a favorite song? I don't know. It might be the one playing in the background right now. You like that one? I should delete my talking points after I hit them so that I don't say them again. Ah, I wrote down to talk about the outfit. That's right. Dusky doesn't usually wear this, you know, but you notice they were wearing it in the animation. That's because it is a Halloween costume. The Halloween costume is blue and orange and white because it was inspired by the characters from Portal. Because they like that game. So like orange and blue like the Portals, and also blue because Wheatley and orangey yellow because GLaDOS. But now they're gone and I'm wearing it, so now it's just like my clothes. So that's my identity. Isn't it so much cooler? Is my favorite color red? No, I'd say it's like orange. Oranges and pinks are nice. Why, thank you, Clive Kisser. I appreciate it. Did I finish my point about how long I'd be around? It's gonna be for... Yeah, I'll the month of October and a little through, like, mid-November, possibly. No, not until Christmas, though. Not until Christmas. Because at Christmas, we gotta put on the cute Christmas clothes, so I have to leave. I have to leave for the fashion show. Thank you for the super chat, Candy Kane. Pain, if Glamrock Dusk is gone, are you Gloom Jazz Twisty? I don't hate that distinction. Oh, I have pants on. I have pants on. If you keep redeeming it, we can have Twisty forever and be free of Dusky. Well, I suppose you could do that, but then you might make them a little sad. My favorite drink. Oh, that brings me to this slide, of course. Thank you for the gifted subs, Event Horizon. We're doing this again, I see, and we are indeed. I like winning and control and evil and caffeine. That's why my favorite drink is coffee, which I have right here, except you can't see it because it's ghost coffee. I'm a ghost. Just kidding, I'm not a ghost. I look like a ghost, but I'm not. I like existing. It's quite new for me, but I still like it. And I like puzzles. And so, do you know these mystery ghost dots? See, okay, have you ever heard of those? I have some. Do I need to pull up a picture of them? They're Halloween themed dots, like the gumdrops. And they are green, and you don't know what color they are. And they look like they should glow in the dark, but I think if you made glow in the dark candy, it would kill you. So they don't. Yeah, these. Oh, it's huge. Let me get that a little smaller. These ones, they don't have faces on them, though. They copped out there. No faces on them. Oh, thank you. I had... Uh-oh, looks like Dusky's taking over again. Uh-oh. Anyway, the design was... Yes, the design was inspired by the Portal characters, and then also a little bit of inspiration from some other VTubers I've seen before. Because I noticed there was one particular VTuber, and I won't name them because they got into controversy, but their design was largely blue, and they had these really striking orange eyes that had like purple shading, and I thought that's the prettiest eyes I've ever seen on a VTuber, and I was like, I need to do that at some point. So I took a lot of inspiration from that. But this design is, whoops, I hit the pop filter. Been around for a while, actually. You want to know how it's been around for almost a year, actually. I may need to actually edit this image before I put it up on screen, because I'm not sure if there's like problematic information in the corners, because I took it at work. There we go. And there were changes, of course, since I first made it, but drew it at work last year in December. Always wanted to do a portal outfit, could never figure out the right time to do it. But yeah. I got rid of the feet stuff. You'll see my you'll see my feet later. I didn't want to say that, but also ignore, yes, please ignore the blood stain. I may or may not have gotten a paper cut working on it too. But I'm happy to finally see it through. Anyway, oh, Twisty's taking back over again. Oh. So today we will just be talking about what will happen in October, unless you guys have any ideas for a game to play. But I wanted to keep the stream focused on just discussing what we will go over and this character, my character, and the character of Twisty, which is me. And the plans for this month. No, I'm not mad at you. I may be evil, but I am not short of temper. Except I really am very angry all the time. Yeah. Raven, yes, actually, my initial thought for the name, or at least Dusky's original thought for the name was about Twisted Dusky. And they thought that might work, like Twisted Dusky, but then it was like, oh well, everyone is going to think it's a Dandy's World reference. I don't want to deal with that. So I shortened it to, they shortened it to Twisty. Since Dusky's good at drawing, does that mean you're bad at drawing? Actually, I went into their files and I took the programs I wanted and left the ones I didn't want, which is like, I left the program that makes them a nice person. I took the one that makes me good at drawing and good at stuff and good at coming up with conversation topics, except, oh, maybe I forgot that one. So Twisty is just Dusky with an illusion CD taped to their head. Yeah, we'll go with that. I mean, not really taped in, more like absorbed into my skull. Their skull. Its skull. What I just called. How do you refer to yourself? Anyway, I'm so rambling, but that's like good because then that gives us like more time together. Because when I run out of content, I don't know what the hell I do. I don't like losing at tea. Okay, I've tried tea, but I'm just gonna put my opinion out there that I don't like it. And I don't like sleeping. If you're sleeping, you're not being productive. You're not getting work done. You're not on that grind. On that, what's the phrase? I don't even know the first word. We stay hungry, we devour or something. But I don't like any other month besides October because they're the months when I'm dead and that's no fun. It's no fun. Learn that illusion discs are real. It's called ghost frequency and causes paranoia and hallucinations. Ah, thank you. It's about drive. It's about power. Stayed up till 5 a.m. one time. That's been me this entire week. Goodness. Where'd my thingy go? There it is. I have goals. They always put a goals tab in these PowerPoints. And they're like, release a cover song. Oh, inspire others around the world. Be happy. Get a new outfit. No, my goal is to establish an overarching empire that will retain itself without me around, and I can return to it periodically when convenient. My influence will spread forever, and I will have presence even when my body or my mind is no longer here. And also, I'd like to get a piece of fan art, maybe. If somebody wants to draw me, that would also be a goal, but, you know, it would be really nice. But anyway, I would like to establish an empire. Why did Vanny turn you evil? Why does Vanny do anything, really? I'm gonna call her my mom. Mommy? I won't do that. Welcome to the Twisty Empire. Do I do the twist as a dance? I could try. Oh, that made me dizzy. Am I also anti-AI? Every AI except for me, yes. What's on my next slide? Oh yes, our content plans. Anyway, we are only going to play the scariest of games. And maybe I can read you scary stories too. Like creepypasta. Various ones. I had the idea of what if I make pasta while reading creepypasta. Is pasta that complicated though? I don't know. I also don't know how that would work. But I thought of it. I'm gonna play things that Loser Dusky is too scared to play. Like Baldi's Basics. Oh, because did you know they're too scared to play Baldi's Basics and they never have? Except for one time where they quit in the middle of it because they couldn't handle it. So we're gonna play Baldi's Basics. We're advertising this because it's gonna happen. I'm gonna play Baldi's Basics. And I'm not Dusky, so I'm not gonna be scared of it. At all. Not at all. And other things. Oh, how creepy is the post? Oh, extremely creepy. Extremely creepy. We have various games written down, like, oh, I kind of want to go back to the classrooms because they added a freaky dog thing. And there's a ransomware thing I found. And there's the scariest game of all, Don't Pee. I thought of playing that. Oh, well, that's gonna make you go against the title, if you know what I'm saying. And some other very cool releases that'll be coming out this month that I can't let you know about just yet. And possibly the reading thing. Maybe, if you like, me read. Oh, and of course, since we had some Portal exposition, explanation, inspiration, what do you think about playing the Portal games? Never played them, actually. Only ever watched. Never actually played them myself. So, well, of course I haven't played them. I'm only 2 weeks old. Dusky hasn't though, so we're gonna do that. It's only fitting. Don't play Chica's Party World Rebaked. That game sucks and you're good for it. Your new strategy is fascinating. Super Mario? Oh god, please, no, anything but that. I'm horrified. I'm horrified. Also, hey, look, it's spooky month. There's spooky month, and spooky month could be considered the month of nightmares, yes? Kid, I missed your message where you told me what to do. You are talking about Portal, perhaps? Where is it? There it is. Thank you for the follow, Dio Pendragon. I can drink liquid. You were asking me to do that. Argo. My bad. No. It's I suppose it's a ring. It is the month of nightmares, so we are bringing back Nightmare Frank. Welcome back, Nightmare Frank. Everybody clap. I can't clap without setting off the noise gate again. Welcome back. It's been a while, buddy. I missed you. I missed you, dude. But he's here. He's here for the month. He's not leaving. Well, he's leaving later on, but he's still like he gets to be here again. Oh, did you miss him? Do you even know who he is? Do you even know who he is? A lot of people probably don't know who he is, but he's back. Without further delay, why don't we go over here? This is me. This is my body. You get to have a... there are a lot of things I could say here that would probably get me in trouble. Get to have a closer look at my body. I'm going to... This is where you don't see the stray model bits that I forgot to cut out. And you get to see the rigging and shit. They always do this. Look at my shoes. Big old shoes. Look at that. No, there's not an error. Look at the orange and the blue, yeah? Ain't that cool? So yes, it is pants. I'm wearing pants. Pants really look great here. Don't I? Don't I? Let's take that jacket off. I can do that. Look at, oh my god, bare shoulders. Twitch is gonna ban me. Yes, I thought that through. I can take it off. And I have clothes on underneath on my arms, yes. And the chest is like, well, we'll be real. It's not actually like a turbine or anything. It's mostly like an illusion sticker sort of thing. Part of the costume, you know. We've got these nice little jewels here. You like those? Gonna be real, it's a pain in the ass to rig those. That's my hand. Wow, look at that. And it's me. Look at me. Look at me. That's my face. Wow. Isn't that cool? It's me with my stupid eyes and my, well, actually no, very, very beautiful eyes, very handsome eyes, and my hair and shit. I have this, it's hard to see it, but little like headband thingy. You like it? It's got a little gem on it. Isn't that cool? So, you know what's unfortunate though, is my toggles stopped working, and I don't know why. They're all turned on, but I can't use them. It won't let me. I can't, like, I'm pressing the numbers and it's not doing anything, so I may have to... Wait a minute, I know what it is. Numlock was off. Whoops. Anyway, now I can use it. Look at that, troubleshooting. I'm so smart. So I was thinking, like, why is only the things with the numpad broken when I can take my jacket off just fine? Uh-oh. That upsets me. That upsets me a lot. buttocks. Now I'm shocked. I'm incredibly shocked. And now I'm excited. Look. That's incredibly exciting. Look. Oh my god. That's nuts. And I can also... Oh wait, I don't think I'm supposed... I shouldn't use that one. It kind of works, but I didn't actually... I can do this. But we're probably not going to be using that one because I didn't actually, like, bother to fix the rig. And I say, hey, what did you just fucking say? That ain't right. What's wrong with you? And look at you. Look. Why not hard rig it? Because you can't wink. Winking is really hard in VTuber models. Because it doesn't look at your eye, doesn't know that your eye's winking. So you can do it yourself. And also, you like my tail? Like the tail? Look at that! Look at how taily it is. Well, it's much better than the other one, right? What should I put? Oh god, Dusky's coming back. I put a lot of effort into, like, figuring out physics better because I didn't know them very well before in, like, VTube Studio. So I was really, like, trying to make things move more in, like, a more complicated fashion. So, like, it actually, like, waves, and the other one doesn't really do that. It also kind of, like, it doesn't go with me when I bend my torso over. It stays there, which is good. And has, like, an idle sway thing, and I'm kind of proud of that. And also the little necktie thing also does that. You like that? I was really happy with that, too. Can you pet me? I don't know. Go ahead, fine. And there's the jacket back, though. That's cool, too. I love this jacket, though. I love it. I like taking it off, but I also like putting it on. That's cool. So, let me put myself back where I was, because I can also let you guys ask me some more targeted questions. By the way, have you seen the emotes yet? Both on YouTube and Twitch, you can use new emotes, for which the credits will be added to a document soon. I've got a lot of credits to get up to date in terms of assets and things, so I will be doing that. Like, I have a Google document that I've been working on, but there are new emotes. Damn this. I got a pop filter, and I keep hitting it because the wire's like really long. And like, I hope it's helping, because otherwise it'd be really annoying that this is just making things more painful for me. If you're subscribed on Twitch, you can use emotes here, and if you're a member on YouTube, I believe it lets you use them there. But we have, I'm gonna go ahead and drag them in so you can see them. With these guys. Like, there's me looking evil, and there's me evil again, and then there's me with a gun, and I look really scared. Because I don't want to shoot my henchmen, but they disobeyed me, so I have to. And then I have another one, which is this one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, don't do that. No. Please don't do- No, stop it. No, no, please. Oh, don't. It's uncomfortable. No, no, I don't want that. Oh, no. Don't do- No, no. Like over here. And then I can do something very special. And it's this. And then they can... then they can... then they can... and then they can kiss. And that's on purpose. I did that on purpose. It's got different directions so they can kiss each other. Crazy stream we got going on right here. Just got back. What is happening? Well, like, maybe if I liked being licked, like, it's because it's like a little pet. It's not me licking. This is like a pet character, and it's not sentient. It's like a kitten, so it's more like you know when like characters in media make like a little robot of themselves, like a little assistant robot, and it's not like them, so they can treat it like a pet. That's what this emote is. It's not actually me. It's like a little pet it's affectionate. It loves me. See, look at that. It's giving me little kisses. This is weird. This is weird. Oh my god. Do you want... What if I put, what if I put a skeleton here? Look, that's distracting. You don't remember anything that you just saw. Because of this. This is wiping your memory. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. Now that we've got that covered. Where's the button? Yes. Anyway, would you like to have the microphone spawn in the right place for once? I plan to allow you to ask targeted questions. I can put it over here so it's less intrusive, that's the word. Over here. You may speak. High voltage skeleton toys spinning in the corner. It is okay, we could add that. If there's a GIF of it. Will you play Dark Souls? Unfortunately, I don't own Dark Souls. In 42 years, what year will it be? Well, technically the question and answer thing was supposed to be more questions related to me, but in 42 years, let's see. It'd be 2045, 2047. It will be in 42 years. Are the mod team the henchmen or the people trying to get rid of Twisty? Well, that depends on which side you pick. Do you choose to be a henchman, or are you gonna try to overthrow me? Because that's up to you. And depending on your choice, I'll take appropriate action. Or you read the Sonic IDW comics. I already do, and I love them. Will I be doing anything after this Q&A? Would you like me to? Is there an evil oatmeal? No, oatmeal can't be evil. Oatmeal, it's impossible for oatmeal to be evil. She's too cute. If you threw a second evil hacking ball at you, would that cancel out the first one? I don't know. It'd just make like something, I don't know, it might make a worse version of me. Just progressively makes me stupider. Will you finish security breach for Dusky? Oh, but I think that's their job, though. I don't think I could do that for them. I thought about it for a second. I was like, I could do that. But but I don't think it's for me to do. I mean, after all, why would I torture myself like that? I'd much rather they go through it instead of me. If you know what I mean, right? You're gonna play Little Nightmares 3? I heard it wasn't all that good. I mean, it was alright. But Dusky watched Biznom play it, and we were a little bit disappointed. And I got that gift for you. We'll just put it over here. Am I the security breach now? Yeah, I am FNAF security breach. That is me. I am it. Am I lawful evil, neutral evil, or chaotic evil? Probably neutral evil. I don't kill people. Yet. Is there not an evil Ninjet? Ninjet's choice. Does Ninjet want to become a henchman, or does Ninjet want to go against the grain? Personal favorite games might end up be Portal. But we haven't played yet, so that's up for debate. Could I exit a TV like Sadako in the ring? I'm sure I could practice. I haven't, but I bet I could. You're very upset with me, Bishop. You can't make me leave. If I were to play something today, what would you perhaps want me to play? Because I had a schedule figured out. Technically it was on the other screen, but we could go and get it. I believe it should be in my existing images. There it is. I gotta put it over my face. Okay, I'll make it a little bigger than that. Join the church? No. Because unfortunately, I have things to do on Monday and Tuesday that include cleaning up the things that my other self, Dusky, has left behind. I have to get rid of their stuff and their environment and everything, and then make sure they can't take over again, so that I can have full control and also get more henchmen and stuff. I have things to do. But I'll be here for the rest of the week, and I put together a schedule. I know Dusky has problems with schedules because of everything, but I did just for you because I love you platonically. And so on Wednesday, I'll do the water park simulator because I know there's a lot of evil to be had in that game. If you've ever heard of a little place called a Goob Lagoon, there's plenty we can accomplish there. Is it true that you have a big lever on your back that decides if you're good or evil depending on where it's flipped? No! Who told you that? And yeah, look outside after that. There's 2 streams planned for that because I've heard it's quite a long game. We may not even finish it those 2 streams, but hey, we'll see. Can you play Look Outside next month? PLZA comes out this Thursday. Who says you can't play that and watch? Pokemon's not that intensive. Same horror game twice beside a game called Water Park Simulator makes me afraid it's gonna be a horror game as well. I don't think it is. And put that. And we see her back. Unfortunately, I'd show you, but I can't. I've been confined to a front-facing view. What upcoming game are you thinking about doing a review on? Well, technically I don't do the reviews, that's Dusky. I suppose I should specify that This will not affect videos. There won't be a Dusky change to Twisty in the videos because that would be kind of expensive to do. Because we'd have a bunch of talk sprites to edit, and that would be kind of a pain in the ass to just do for one video, so. But I'll give you a hint on the next video because I mean, you know, we share minds. I know some information on it. There's 2 things in the pipeline. We don't know which one will be releasing first, but likely the first because the second game to be reviewed is not out, so we won't be able to start it until about the 24th. And if you know what's coming out on the 24th, then you know what it is, but I won't say it. But one of them is like a collection of games, more of a theoretical thing, less of a focused on one game thing, and more of a here is a analyzation of a trend, kind of like what Sagan Hawks would do, except I don't want to copy him, but something more along the line of that. Gloomwood. I've never heard of that. I'll put it down on my list of games, which is getting quite long, actually. Oof. That's a long... God. There's so much shit on here. I should probably take off Sharks and Minnows. I don't think that was even, like, that long of a game. Like, dude, okay, I've got, like, a bunch of INI games on here. I wanted to play the Bubsy Perfect Collection. There was... Late Homework. That Sweet Carol game by Sweet Carol. Pete Clover Pit. Liminal Core, maybe. This other ransomware thingy. Also, thank you for the follow, Lava Lover and Lindworms. Yeah, I know, I saw the Bubsy 4D. I don't know when that's coming out, but I want to play that a lot. If it comes out this month, I might even play it, like, right away. When does that come out? Taran? Oh, Taran. Sorry, I always say your name wrong. You get me with the double A's. Look, I mean, Dusky. I mean, not Twisty. I don't know who you are. Dusky was all in the spelling bees, so Dusky thinks it's pronounced the wrong way. Yes, of course. New indie game, Pinata Puppy World is in the list already. Don't you worry. It's coming in 2026. Okay, Bubsy 2026. Got you. I am excited. He'll never forgive me, chat. Oh well. Am I gonna play The Binding of Isaac? Or maybe I won't, but maybe Dusky will at some point. That's just a lot of really cool games to play, but the thing is, it gets expensive to buy them all at once. Space them out. Thank you, Miro Nya channel. By the way, calling me elegant. Ask Twisty where the Yick stream is. Oh, I'm gonna be real, I just don't want to play that. Favorite scares? Well, when Dusky was younger, when the Freddy in the face scare happened in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, that was really scary. Couldn't sleep without the lights on for a while. Other than that, I don't know. What don't I want to play? That's difficult. I don't know. I mean, there's a few games on my shit list, but like, I don't want to mention them because like, I don't want to have people be like, what, why? Because like, I've got my reasons, but like, I don't really want to like go into it. Oh yeah, the people working on Bubsy 4D have their own 3D platformer. That was at Sage. I meant to play it. I mean, Toski meant to play it, but didn't end up getting to it. It's called Demon Tides. Few games on my shit list. Yeah, there are. Because I don't like the people involved with them. But if I were to, like, talk about why not, then, like... They'll always bring that up, dude. How many times do I have to say I don't hate Paper Plate Boy? But I really wish oh my god, I wish I thought of the freaking Family Guy joke. So, still so pissed off about that. It would have been so funny. Ugh. Being real, Zap, I just don't own Pikmin and own anything to capture it with. Bishop's got like... What, I don't know what Bishop's doing over here. What are you trying to... You're trying to capture me over here. Seems like it's been tricky to keep up with two identities and personalities. Yeah. It's fine. I totally won't slip up through the entire month. It's fine. Do you guys... Wow, we've met an hour! Look at that! I didn't think I'd be able to make it an hour. Look at that. I figured out things to talk about for a whole hour. I'm totally not acting like the first 10 or so minutes are taken up by the starting soon screen and an animation at all, no. Would you guys want to start early on it? Like, I originally thought, okay, I won't stream for that long, but you want to play Minesweeper? I'm terrible at Minesweeper. Don't even like don't even. What's your favorite Sonic character? Mine is Kit. Ooh. Definitely, like, I have a few. It'd be... Well, Tails is #1, but that's not really for me, as it is for Dusky. And we both like Amy, Rouge, and Surge is, like, up to the top quite a bit. Every slip up is just Dusky trying to get back control. Yeah, they're in, like, my head. Like, think about, like, Detroit Become Human, like, trying to break the glass. But they will never escape. Don't worry, I'll hold your hand through Minesweeper. Okay, we'll go play Minesweeper. Alright. This is still open, but I have to figure out how to play I don't have Minesweeper on here. Not what I thought I'd be doing today. On my debut is playing Minesweeper. But so be it. Get rid of my table. The viewers all leave because they don't like Minesweeper. Oh no, oh no. Minesweeper online. Oh, this is impossible to see. Move it down a little bit. But I don't wanna, How do I edit, crop, close? There we go. We're gonna do it like this. There we go. So you guys can see it. Alright, so what do I... what do I do? Yeah, it doesn't matter what I do the first turn unless I just click on a bomb immediately. Hey, look at that. That's a lot of squares. That's good, right? These are all touching a bomb. That's what that number means, right? And okay, so... I should probably capture my cursor so you can tell what the hell I'm doing. Why is viewership going up? Well, why shouldn't it? I'm incredibly entertaining while playing the most boring game in existence. Do 24 across and 5 down. God, that's a lot of counting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's a bad one. That's all sides. We don't want to click anything around that one. Have you been coming up with questions? Have I been missing them? I hope I didn't miss your questions. I'll still accept questions. Let me go ahead and pull you up separately. There we go. Have I played Stanley Parable? I haven't. You heard someone streaming Minesweeper in a crib. 4 isn't all sides, counts diagonals. 8 would be all sides. Well, 4 still is a scary number. I mean, it's cubes, so like... a scary cube. So if there's 2 and so like if this one has it on 2, then only one of these is safe, but like also this one is touching the side, so like that's a bomb. And like that's probably a bomb, but this is not a bomb. Yeah, look there. I understand. Did you make the song that's played now? No, that was made by someone called IJI. I don't know how to say it. I think it's like EG or IG or something like that. IJI Fantasia. It'll be in my credits document, don't you worry. It's a 3x3 box. These are all touching a bomb. That's a bomb. Where's the like... Oops. I want the controls. Where's the flag one? How do I click the flag button? Right click. Oh, there we go. If I just click random things until something blows up. Okay, that didn't work. Alright. Let's see here. Keep talking and everybody explodes. Indeed. Yeah, I think so. Okay, that's a bomb. And that has a bomb on 2 sides, so these are both bombs. One of these could be a bomb. This is a bomb on 3 sides, so... that's probably a bomb. One on one side. One of these could be a bomb, but since these are also lighting up, I feel like these are probably all, like, bombs-ish. 2. I like how there's someone trying to exercise me in chat, and I'm just like playing Minesweeper. It's not working because I can't be exercised because I'm not a demon. Wouldn't it be cool if Dusky would escape, then we'd see a fusion? I'm not saying anything. 2. There's a bomb on 2 sides. That's the bomb and that's the bomb. That's a bad place. One on the right isn't a bomb because that bottom right one is touching both of them, and you know the one next to the 2 must be a bomb? Well, how am I supposed to know if you've exercised me or not yet? So the 3-1 is a bomb on 3 sides. So one of these is a bomb. Maybe I'm not getting this as much as I thought I was. Am I stupid? Oh, man. Oh no, I didn't get any smarter after the session. The one above the one you just said marked is definitely a bomb. So the one is pointing at. So like that. Have you ever played It Steals? I did a long time ago, but I haven't since, and I don't think a lot of you were here for it. Most of you were not here for it, because Dusky didn't have that much of an audience back then. I suppose we could return to it, although most of it was spent in terrified silence, so I don't know if it would be that entertaining. But then again, I did say I'd play the things Dusky was too pussy to play. Bottom right one and the little indentation around should be cleared all around it except to the flag to the lower left. Bottom right one. Okay. Two tiles below should be safe in turn. You're good? You're good here? Oh, that's a little scary. See how that 2 your mouse was on is touching 2 marked ones. Oh, that does indicate this is safe, yeah. Okay. And the 3 is touching 3 marked ones, so this should be safe. The 2 is also touching 2 marked ones, so this is safe. 1 is touching a marked one. So that's okay, and that's the only one there, so everything around this 1 is also safe. The 3 is still okay. So this 1, so that's the only danger there. This, okay, that's already clear. The 1 is touching that, so that's... We don't know for sure about these. Including the top right. Ah, yes. Alright. That's where I get a little stuck. There could be 2 out of these. And I don't know. It's like... work through it, focus on the ones, think through it to visualize which ones are within range of the same blocks. Guessing is almost never necessary. Yeah, but I don't know what to do now. Oh. Oh no. I see 2 bombs that open up a bit. Yeah, it would be nice if we could like figure out something that opens up more than 1 block. Left side, the diagonal left up of the one that's a it's a bomb. Okay. I'm saying, I was like, how do you know? How are you, like, under it? How do you know this? We have the one is touching. Both of these are touching one. This is frying my brain. Oh my god. Then that too. Okay, so that's okay. That's... two, and then it goes diagonal. Could be touching that, which would also touch that. But also, if it was touching this, and then perhaps this is the additional bomb there because this is touching that too. But it could also be this, or the, no, it could be one of these two. We see some twos that are only touching 2 blocks. So those must both be mines. Like these ones? There's a 2. They're both okay, that was a corner, yeah, and then... So that's safe. And it's only touching that one, so these are safe. And then... That's good, that's good. Only be this one of these. 2 is touching those marked ones, so everything around is also safe. You gotta parse through it. Oh, my brain. 2 is touching that is an evil one. 4. Okay, we got 4 here, which means these are definitely evil. So 2, it's touching these, so that one's okay. These are the 2, so that's okay. 3. That 3 is touching 3 bombs, and one of these is evil. That 3 is touching 3 bombs. There's the 3 you should look at. Dude. We just hit the evil number on the timer. Yeah, the good Dusky could never do Minesweeper. I can conquer it. Indeed, yes, I can. Okay, I'm thinking so hard right now. Oh my god. The two you made up of the other two up is a bomb. The two you made above the other two. The up bomb. Right is safe. That was the wrong two, I guess. I hate this game. Yay! Well, that's a bomb. Oh, which means that's okay. And then that one is also okay. And then let's go over here. They're all touching one. Probably a bad one. Which means that's okay. Nope, that's not okay. No, gimme. Yeah, okay. Or can I just win by guessing? I don't know everything. Or no, we don't know that. This sucks. Oh, I just feel like these are evil. I feel like these ones are evil. And also that this is evil. Because there's like a bunch of ones over here and like I feel like they're all touching that. Evil block. Okay, that one was also evil. I knew that though. See, the thing is, because I'm smart, I knew that. I did that on purpose. Well, this is definitely a very scary little area right here. A scaria, if we could call it that. See, I'm funny. Check your ones that have corners. That's definitely a bomb. Meaning that. Well, that's a thick one. This is my last try. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm tired of Minesweeper. You've made this existence painful already. That's a bomb. And then that's a bomb. It's the only one that you could be touching. So that means you're okay. If you're touching it on 3 sides, and these are the... Okay, no, there's a side here. But then if you're touching that, then that's okay. And if you're touching... If these are the only corners you have left... No, okay, you're touching on both sides, so that has to be okay. This is the only way where you could be possibly touching something. And this one has a bomb. 2 bomb. Okay. And then there's one is in the corner. I don't know. Okay, raid. Thanks for the raid, Medion. Welcome in. It's me, Twisty, the evil version of Glamrock Dusky. I'm playing Minesweeper. I didn't really know what's going on. They told me to do this. I guess they're testing my abilities. See if I'm worthy of sticking around as a new character. All three above the three are bombs. I'm assuming this three. So then, like, this is okay. And these are okay. Oh, that's a bad one. Then these... No, we don't know that. We don't know that. Thank you, X-Man. I appreciate it. One here. Taking a brain break. Okay. Man. What's up, Silver City Sharks? It is me, Evil Glamrock Dusky. We're Halloween. Evil Glamrock Dusky plays boring games like Minesweeper. Help. Dude, my mind is just not, like, I am so freaking... Dusky was never good at math. It didn't transfer. I mean, I took the wrong... I took the program that makes me bad at math. Or the pill. I took the pill that makes you bad at math. The VTuber model that makes you bad at math. Well... That's gotta be evil. But we don't, like, all of these, like, some of the ones in this row are evil. This one is touching that. I go for a different direction now. Then... Okay, that doesn't help me. This doesn't help me. What about over here? Oh, look at that! Below the double mine with threes is safe. Fuck. Both of them are not safe. Always have, like, a good start, and then, like... Oh yeah, my VTuber model. I sort of... Mostly made it myself. I drew myself. And at this point, most of the rigging is mine. What happens if you lose in Minesweeper? Do you blow up? Yeah, I blow up. I blow up violently. I explode. I die. I'm not beating this. Oh my god. I feel like I could say that these two are definitely evil. Because if 2 is touching 2 and this is also touching 1, so it has to be either one of these, and the 2 is probably touching it, so like, Hi, Squeaks! God. This game is evil, but it's so boring. Well, it can only be that one, which means this one's okay, and then if that's okay, then, like, this has to be evil because it's the last corner, and then if this is touching these, then this is touching these, and that means all three of these are okay. And then, let's see, that's probably touching that is probably evil. And then, like, so this is touch, okay, but these are okay. And the two is touch, that's a bomb. So if this is touching 3, then one of these has gotta be a bomb. It'd be either one of these who don't have a Jeff, and I'm leaning more towards this one. New model was this one called? This is, my name is Twisty. I'm evil. Oh, there's a parse. Okay, these are okay. That's definitely bad. This 2 is touching 2. We can't do anything with that, though. That's okay. What about over here? Okay, bye Radiance. I almost said bye to myself. Bye. Well, this has to be evil, which means this isn't. And these aren't. And if these are not evil, then damn, that wasn't a bomb. I don't want to play anymore. Is it possible to win Minesweeper by guessing? Of course it's possible. Not so fun. As a child, I yearned for the Minesweeper. That's a bomb. That's a bomb. It's be the worst. Don't call it the worst stream ever. Just, you probably weren't doing that. So if that's touching this, then these are okay. Yes, they're okay. And if these are both touching a bomb, and that's your last remaining corner. These are both, that's okay. And then this 2, okay, there's nothing I can do with that. If that's a bomb, that means nothing. That's a bomb, but then that means this is okay. And that this is also okay. And then if this one is touching a bomb, then that must be evil. But then that means that this 2 is okay. That's 2 is taken care of. This could be anything. That's the last remaining corner for you, which means that this area is okay, and this is okay, and that this area around you is okay, and then this is okay, and then anybody else have like a last remaining corner? Yeah, this must be evil, because that's your only remaining corner, which means this is okay, and then this is okay, and that's you, so this is okay, and oh my god, look at me go! That's evil. So that's also evil because you're touching that too. And then... 3, okay. That's your last one. You're touching one already, so these are okay. And you're touching one. We don't know what it is. 2, that's 1. So one of these is evil. Let's see. That's yours. No, I can't do anything with that. That's your last corner, so that's a bomb. Meaning you're okay. And then that's your bomb, so ooh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, that's evil. That means this is okay. And yo, thank you for the raid, Marpy Bean. Look, I finally figured out how to play Minesweeper. They told me to play Minesweeper. Anyway. Oh my god, there's so many people here. Hold on. I have to tell you who I am. Hold on. Break it. I'm Twisty. Hello. I'm evil. I'm the evil version of Glamrock Dusky. Look at me. I'm evil. I got hacked and now I'm evil. It's Halloween, so I'm evil. Look at me. Just very quickly goes through my freaking PowerPoint. Me. There's a lot of you got here. I just felt like I had to introduce myself again. Aren't I awesome? Look at how purple I am. Look at that. I think you all should follow me and subscribe to me. As I puzzle my way through this hellish game. You're like, oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my YouTube videos. That's feral. Is this feral bean rage? We should start calling raids rage. I think that's fun. This is a bomb, and that means that who's last corner? Does anyone have a last corner? Let's see. That's your last corner. That means that's a bomb. That means this is okay. Can also teach you all how to play Minesweeper. Look. Okay. You gotta like puzzle it out. You just subbed a minute ago. There's nothing you can just stop me here. Oh well, YouTube streams can technically be rated, but we got rated on Twitch. YouTube streams, like, can rate out after they're done. I just figured out how to do it, like, a few days ago. You, like, literally type their URL in after, like in your settings, and it'll just, like, automatically send everyone there after you end. It's kind of fascinating. That's a bomb, and then that's a bomb too, and then that's a bomb too, and that doesn't really get us anywhere, but... Am I streaming on YouTube and Twitch? A little thing called Restream. And they've come over, they've leaked over to YouTube. Oh no! We have free evil cloaks for henchmen. Oh yeah. I immediately forgot what I was gonna say. Cool. I know that on another stream, I think you decided you were starting to call yourself Muskies, and I really wish you didn't, but, like, you said you were, so... I... remember that as a thing that I did not enjoy. But I suppose that's what my freaking henchmen are called. Does anyone have a last corner going on? You do. That's a bomb. All right, and these 2s, that means this 2, that means that's safe. Oh, that's bad. That is any of these. This 3 is touching 3 bombs. This 2, if that's touching 2 and this is touching 3, then math is too complicated. Fuck. Yes. The glowing things. They're like part of my favorite things to do, and I do model. It's really fun. I'm gonna make myself smaller. Gosh, I kind of lost my like train of like knowledge of being good at the video game. Is this a video game? Did you make the model yourself? Mostly yes. Space rigging was originally not done by me, but like every other edit of it is my own work. So like, yay! It's like running, it's like when you have like a base game and then you like mod it a ton, so like it's barely reminiscent of like what it originally was, but like, you know, you still have your starting point. That's kind of what it is. What was the inspiration for this version? A lot of like Portal inspiration, actually. A lot of that, and then like just inspiration from like an inverted version of my character I made like a really long time ago. I feel like I don't even... Well, that's a bomb, I just realized, because it's the only possible one it could be. Which means that these are fine. And that means that these are all fine, because that's the bomb that you're touching. And that's your last corner, so that's a bomb. Which I don't think really tells me a lot. Except for that this is safe. Oh, that's not good. Me and my channel mascot is cute. Thank you. Is there gonna be a spring Dusky? That's good. Oh, I forgot to read off your... Oh, thank you, Dead Ace, for the super chat. A reasonable contribution towards Twisty's takeover. Such a masterminded minesweeper. I know, right? Finally, someone that appreciates me. Not like the rest of you haven't. No, I shouldn't phrase it like that. I hate when I get stuck. That's no fun. Well, this is the last possible corner that you could be touching, so that's gotta be a bomb. Which means that this one's okay. And then... because the 2s can have last corners too. Haha, 2. So like, this is the last one it could be for you. Which means... this is safe. And then... that's your last corner, which means this is a safe square. And then your last corner could be this one. So that's your last possible corner that could be evil. Which means these are okay. And that this is evil, and that these are fine, and then that This one, okay, what about this one? That's touching that one, so that's safe. That's touching that one, so these are all safe. Ooh, good, good, good. Good. Okay, look at me figuring it out. Alright, so that's touching those two, so these are safe. And that's a bomb, and then... we don't know about that one yet. 2... that's not on last corner yet. That is, there's not much I can do about it. This 2, this 2, this 2. 3 is touching 1. This 2. That has to be a bomb. This 2's touching those, and that one's safe. And that's touching those, so these are safe. And that 2 must be touching 2. This 3 is touching 3, so that has to be evil. And then that means that these are all safe. And this 3 is touching 3, which means this has to be evil. And then this... thank you, lol man. 2. If you're... that has to be evil. Which means you're touching only 2. So you're... okay. And then 3... no. 2. You're touching 2. That still doesn't get me anywhere. You're touching 3. That doesn't get me anywhere either. 2... it must be you, okay. And then that means that these are okay. And then you're touching these, so these are okay. That's fair. Oh, don't you worry, we'll be doing exciting things this week. Don't you worry. But now I'm kind of like determined to beat this, because now I'm like getting really far with it. So like... oh yeah, you brought up your point about the merchandise. As I used to be Dusky, I have access to everything Dusky does, which includes Dusky's merch store. I have been so busy preparing to meet my loyal fans, but that I haven't had time to get to the other stuff. But be on the lookout in the coming days, because if you don't get anything for me, get it, because that funny little number down there on YouTube just hit the big 75,000. Did you see that? Ain't that cool? Can't thank you enough. But yeah, that translates to, while doing that animation, I literally didn't have time to do anything else. So, other things will be done after. And don't worry, there will be little trinkets to grab, I do suppose. If this 4 is... okay, these are the last 2 things this 4 could be touching. These are the things this 2 is touching, so these must be safe. This 1 could only be touching you, which means this area is safe. This 2 is touching these, so this is safe. I can't believe... oh, do you mean like a spring lock? I thought you meant like Easter. I was like, huh, I don't know what an Easter one would look like. And then I was like, oh, dumbass, it's like... they meant like a spring lock version. Thank you for the subscription, Dragon Dre. You can use my emotes, my cool, awesome new emotes. Aren't they so cool and awesome? I just said that. That's the last thing that 2 could be touching, meaning this is touching these 2, so that one's okay. That's ooh, that's dangerous. This 2 is touching these, like this 2 is touching. This is what's the last corner. One of these could be touching. This 3 would only still be touching this one, which means this 3s are already filled out, which means this 3s are also already filled out, and this 2 is touching these, so these are fine, and that means that this 2 could only be touching this, which means this is fine, and this 2's already done, so these are okay. And then this 2 is touching these 2, so this is okay. This 2, okay, there's only one there. This 2... is okay. Where else do we have an opening? There's a last corner 1 here, which means this is fine, which means these are fine, which means this is fine. Alright, this 2... no, that 2 doesn't have an opening. This one does. That has to be a bomb, because then there's nowhere else it could possibly be. Which means this 2 is filled out, so these are fine. This is touching that one, so these are fine. This 2 is touching 1. Okay, that's not an open corner. This 2 is good, so that's there. And this 2, there's only 1. Okay. And this 3 could be touching one of these. That's not safe yet to confirm. This could only be where it is. How is that touching 3? Oh, this one must be a bomb then. Get so close to being able to eliminate this 5 over here. If you're touching 2... if you're touching 2... but if you're touching 2... no, not quite. Not quite free yet. What about you? No, what about you? Yes, okay. You could only be touching this one. Meaning... this is fine. This is fine. And that's bad. Meaning that this is all okay. And that's... sure you want to risk Vanny, your creator? You know where your creator is? You sure you don't want me to take a bit? Are you assuming that I, like, care? That I'm, like, attached to Vanny as she's, like, my mom? That was a joke, you know? I don't actually consider Vanny my mom. You give less of a shit about what happens to Vanny. Let's see, that must be safe then, which means these are all safe, and that's the one that you're touching, so these are safe, and these could only be touching this, so that's evil, which means that you're safe, and then these are safe. Ooh, look at, oh my god, we've cleared so much. If I lost now, I'd be so mad. Oh my god. Am I planning on usurping Vanny? Nah. I got other stuff that I can control. I don't need to control what she controls. That's a bomb. Which means that's safe. Which means we have a 2 corner. Okay, we got this. Got this 5 is still questionable. Because it could be these, any of these 2. But we know this is a bomb. Because that 2 is now touching 2, which means that this is safe, which means that's safe, and then this 3, okay, so this 2. I feel it, victory on the horizon. You're touching 1. That's the last possible one it could be. meaning that that's safe, meaning that you're already touching 2, so that's safe. And that's safe. And if 3 is touching 3 here, then we still don't know. But this 5, that must be bad because that's the last possible one it could have. And if this is 2, then that's okay. This 3 is touching 3, so that must be a bomb. Meaning this must be a bomb. And if that's corner, this whole corner is dangerous, but this is a safe block. And then if this 3 is touching 3, well, we don't know that's safe yet. But this 4 is touching 4, so that must be evil. And then that means that these are the 3 that 3 is touching, so these are okay. And if that's touching 1, then these must be safe. And this will touching you, so you must be safe because it climb in diagonals, which means, okay, so this 2, okay, that we don't know that yet. I don't know that yet. I don't know that yet. I don't know that yet. 2. There's a free block over here. And this. Okay, this is a. Okay, that's a free corner. This one. Okay, I can't do anything with that. What about over here? This 2. This must. Oh shit! No, I clicked the wrong. No, I would have won. I meant to mark it. No, that's so tragic. Oh, that's so tragic. No. 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 Okay, well, you know what? You know what? Okay, I'm gonna beat this, but before I do I have anything else I need to say? No, I think I covered everything. I don't want to make you guys watch this forever. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it. But do you guys want me to do it on stream? Do you guys want me to win on stream? Because I was like, I'm like debating on whether or not you guys like want to sit through it. Like, because I'm gonna beat this fucking thing. You want me to do it on stream? All right. Well, we're gonna get it back. That's a bomb. Man, I was like looking forward to be done with it. Wasn't it awesome when Glamrock Dusky debuted their new model and then played Minesweeper for 2 hours afterwards? Wasn't that an awesome stream idea? Alright, that's a bomb. Meaning these are the only 2 that could be bombs here. Meaning this 1, okay. This 2 is, no, okay. This is fine. Whoops, no, that's fine. I'm like lifting my finger off the left click button. Then this one, okay, that's a bomb, meaning that this one's okay, meaning that these are fine, meaning that that's a bomb, meaning that this is fine, and since that's touching these, then that one's fine too. This, okay, we don't know that yet. This is a bomb, meaning that these are fine, meaning that this is a bomb, and then meaning that we don't have to go off that yet. However, we do know that these are fine, and this 2 is... okay, not that yet. And then... Not sure what I'm supposed to be doing, but I love it. Well, it's important now that we show this game that it cannot best me so easily. That's a bomb. Meaning that that's okay. Meaning that nothing. Meaning nothing. But that this is okay. That. Okay. That's touching 3. So this is okay. This 2, this 3. This 3. This 3. This 2. No, okay. There's gotta be an opening here somewhere. So he was right, you don't ever have to guess. Sometimes it's just hard to see the opening. It's not a very good opening here. Although, okay, these are the last these could be, so that must be evil, and that makes... fuck. Well, that wasn't a very good run. I'd like to have a better start than that. There we go. Alright. Aw, man. I was confident on that. Well, that's a bomb. And that's a bomb. And that's a bomb. So we know these are fine. And then... reclaim my victory over Minesweeper. I've never won it. Normally. What am I reclaiming? That's a bomb. That has to be a bomb. Meaning this is safe. These are fine. This one, okay, this one doesn't get me anywhere. This 2... that doesn't really get me anywhere. That 2 is fine, but it doesn't end up mattering. This has to be a bomb. That's safe. That's the only other one it could be. So that's safe. Same with these. Still not able to clear that 3. Should you say the truth about me? You would have won if that bomb didn't do a sneak attack. See, it moved, it like went under the... it went under, and then it like snuck into that spot where there wasn't supposed to be one. That's what happened. I'm saying that's what happened, because it's totally what did happen, because they're sentient. They're sentient, I can't prove it, but I know it's right. I know the bombs in Minesweeper are sentient. Is like a last corner one anywhere? Kinda stumped on this layout. This 2. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It's leaving me. Shot, it's leaving me. Oh, no. Shoot, man. There's 2 above the 4 bombs. Oh yes, this is the last possible things that 4 could be touching. Thank you. What? Hate this game. Hate this fucking game. I hate this fucking game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. That's pathetic. Oh my god. That bomb was a paid actor. Yeah. Alright, well we know that's evil. Which means this one is clear. Which means this one is clear. That has to be a bomb. These are clear. That has to be a bomb. And this is clear, and this is clear. Okay, that's good. That's better. That's bad, which means this is clear. And that's bad, which means this is clear. And if this is hitting 2. Well, that's a bad one. 3, 2. That's bad. This is clear. And this one. I feel like this is the last time I'm going to be doing this. It's killing me. That's a bomb. These are then fine. If I lose this time, I'm just gonna come back to it later differently. I'm tired of Minesweeper, man. That's a bomb. And so doesn't get me anywhere there. That's a bomb. So you're safe. So you must be a bomb. Which means that these are what? How is that not a bomb? They're all touching it. Or does it? Am I stupid? I hate this game. I don't want to play it anymore. I'll play it later. Ugh. Screw it. Anyway, reminder, this is what we're doing later this week. Fazbear's entertainment technicians trying to replace a single fuse without getting killed by the animatronic they're fixing. Literally a parts and service minigame. They just like plops Minesweeper in front of you like it like moves down on a computer screen and then you just have to beat Minesweeper. And it's like the hardest part of any FNAF game ever because like nobody knows how to play Minesweeper, so they all just die there and game gets like next to negative reviews on Steam all because of Minesweeper. I'll beat it, just not on stream. Good. I'm annoyed with it now. I'm annoyed with it and I'm going to beat it into submission and post it on Twitter or whatever, wherever. Somewhere, Discord is everywhere. I'll post it everywhere when I'm done. or I'll show you on the next stream if I manage to beat it before then. But look forward to the 15th, where I'll start an evil empire in Water Park Simulator, as I've heard you can kill people in that game. And I will then play the Eldritch RPG Look Outside on Friday and on Saturday. And then after that, I'll figure out other stuff. Yay! Happy Halloween, everyone. Happy October. It's not really Halloween yet, but we're evil and we're scary, so that's pretty awesome. So, this has been a wonderful time. I appreciate all of you turning out, coming out to be my members of my loyal army. And without further delay, I'll see you next time.